Hi Virgo, welcome to Omkara Tarot and to a mid-month check-in for you. A simple Celtic spread just to check your energy and to see if you need any advice regarding that. So let's begin, Virgo. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send us the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. Good to go, Virgo. Let's begin. And you do know these are general collective readings, right? Each and every reading will not resonate with you. So take what works for you and leave the rest. Also, a big thank you to all my subscribers for all your lovely comments. Your love that you share with me is keeping this channel going. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our little Omkara family. We meet here once a week for every zodiac sign. So join us, subscribe, and yeah, keep in touch. Four of Swords in reverse is your overall energy. Sick and tired of this pandemic, aren't you? So are all of us. I mean, we need to get out now. Have some fun. Current energy is the Magician, Virgo, but in reverse. And the crossed by the Nine of Wands. Are you in touch with somebody who is manipulating you, Virgo? Somebody you think is a trickster, and you are guarding yourself big time from this person. Yeah, this could be in your home, it could be a spouse, it could be somebody in a structure, could be a Hierophant in reverse is somebody in your family dynamic maybe who you feel or you have a very committed relationship with, right? You are not very happy with this person because you feel this person is a trickster and you are trying to ward off. Yeah, you are probably not even talking to this person. There's no love being offered here, no apologies being offered here. If this person has done something wrong to you, you are just keeping yourself to yourself, I think, and keeping yourself protected. Yeah, no balance. This person brings zero balance into your life, right? And also comes across as the Seven of Swords, always doing sneaky stuff, never being there for you when you need this person maybe, or doing things which are not ethical, and you feel this person brings a lot of unhappiness, a lot of imbalance into your life. Who are you dealing with? The King of Swords in reverse. No wonder. Now the King of Swords, Virgo, is a person who is a very bitter person, right? Is not very good with his words, mostly foul-mouthed, okay? They can be very harsh in their communication. They can be quite rude, in fact, sometimes. And this person probably breaks your heart and you're trying to stay very strong, keeping your strength up to deal with this person. This person is a heartbreaker. This person, with their communication or their words or whatever, they end up hurting people. And this really doesn't make you happy, the Star in reverse. Okay? This makes you feel very, very unhappy and sad, and as if you feel, none of your wishes are coming true. And you are now maybe, this is your foundation card, so this is maybe now you're looking at the world to see what else can I do? Maybe I can leave and go to maybe a nicer, happier space. So you are contemplating maybe a move here. And right now, because of the way the world is, you're not being able to do it, and that is kind of a little frustrating to you right now. But you're keeping your strength up. So what happened in your recent past? See, Seven of Swords again. Same card. Somebody is unethical around you, Virgo. Somebody who doesn't maybe do the right thing. They are sneaky, they cheat, they lie. They never say what they mean, and this gives you so much stress. Okay, this leaves you feeling, having sleepless nights maybe, stressed out, worried all the time because of this person's unethical behavior. Oh, I'm so sorry, Virgo. One more card, Spirit. Yeah, you no longer want to fight for this anymore, Virgo. You want to drop this person or this circumstance altogether. You're tired now. You're exhausted. Absolutely. I mean, anyone having this kind of energy is bound to feel, tired and exhausted, and you no longer want to fight for this connection maybe anymore. You are tired. You're exhausted. Let's see, coming up for you. The Queen of Wands. Now, who's this queen, Virgo? This queen is a beautiful, fiery queen. Okay, this person is a go-getter. This person gets jobs done. She is the life of wherever she goes. All eyes are always on her. Let's see who this is. Is that you, Virgo? Is that you? Or somebody coming into your life? Knight of Swords. Okay, one more card, Spirit, for the Queen of Wands. Oops. Maybe you are looking for a new beginning. If you are this Queen of Wands, you can't deal with this, harsh words anymore, and you are thinking, now I'm going to make a solid choice now, okay? Or maybe you're going towards this Queen of Wands. You want maybe to start a fresh beginning, and you don't want to have this back and forth, or always being in this energy of thinking, what should I do, and you are just going to drop the ball. So if you're the feminine energy here, Virgo, dealing with this Seven of Swords character, you are, I think, releasing yourself from this person very soon. I think maybe now, second half of July, and you're going off for a fresh new beginning, and you're dropping them all together. You're sick and tired of this person's words and actions. And if you're a male watching this, maybe you're going towards this Queen of Wands, who is maybe giving you hope for a fresh new beginning. Let's see, how do you see yourself, Virgo? You see yourself as completing an old chapter of your life and starting a brand new one. This is what you want. You want to put an end to all this rubbish, I think, that you've been, going, with this King of Wands. This King of Wands who's been, in and out and being harsh and never being truthful. King of Wands is a person in reverse, is always a person. It's all about him. It's all about me. This is what I want. They are never ever, about the other person. So I think you are closing out, or you want to close out this chapter, and you want to start a brand new chapter elsewhere. So let's take one more card for this. You are sick and tired of this, Wheel of Fortune stuck now. I think you've been in this stuck place for very, very long. And you want this to move, and the only way it can ever move is if you shut this chapter down and maybe start something new. Let's see, how does this person see you? The Knight of Cups. Okay, now this person, Virgo, whoever you're in contact with, or how do people see you? They see you as very sweet and loving, kind, always there to help. Maybe I don't think you fight back at all, and so that makes you quite an easy target, right? Quite an easy target to manipulate or hurt or whatever, because you come across as this very loving energy, a very loving energy. Let's take one more. Knight of Cups, Spirit. Why do people see Virgo as a Knight of Cups? They see you as a very loving person, but they also see you as being a bit emotionally distant. Okay, this you as a bit emotionally distant. You don't really share your emotions with anyone, even though you always have a cup of love to offer whenever needed. They also see you maybe not really mixing around. They see you not maybe meeting too many people, not partying. You keep yourself to yourself mostly. Let's see, what is your hope? The High Priestess is in your hope placement, Virgo. You are looking for some answers. You are maybe seeking spiritual guidance as well. Yeah, regarding all this conflict which is in your head or around you, whatever this is going on, you are wanting some spiritual guidance, I think, at this time. This is your hopes. You're thinking maybe this can help you, getting some guidance from somebody who is spiritually inclined, maybe, or maybe going within. You're right now not even talking to anyone much. High Priestess is usually a card of silence, and you're hoping that all this conflict and all will end, and if you can find, you want victory in your life big time. Okay, you want to get rid of all this conflict and heartache or whatever is happening in your life, and all you're looking for is some answers which can lead you to having some big victory in your life. That's in your hopes position right now. Virgo, all you're doing, unfortunately, is feeling really regretful, feeling sad, just concentrating on what you don't have. You're looking at these 3 cups which are spilt on the ground, right? Spirit is saying all you need to do right now. See, this is you right now, okay? Or you're sad, you're depressed, all you're doing is looking at these 3 cups which are lying on the ground with everything spilt out. But do you see this carefully? There are 2 full cups behind you. Spirit says, turn around. You have to now, this is coming up now. A fresh, new, stable beginning is coming up for you, Virgo. Okay? You have to now start in a very stable manner for a new beginning for yourself. If this is what you require, right? This is what you're looking for. So then think that you're going to start again in a stable way. So it's going to lead you to a lot of happiness soon. It's going to lead you to a lot of happiness once you make that first step. Now this Knight of Pentacles is, unfortunately, Virgo, this is a very slow knight. He keeps thinking only. Very difficult to get this person. Look at this horse, not even lifting one leg to move ahead. So this is in your, this is the problem. You're so concentrated on things which are not working. Instead, you should be thinking of how can I move ahead, right? So once you do, Virgo, a lot of good things will come to your life. A lot of communication will happen, okay? So don't worry about it. Just pull yourself out of this mode, okay? That's why this was our overall energy. Don't just keep thinking about what has not happened correct in your life. Instead, pick yourself up and take something, move ahead. Now, this is not a love reading, Virgo, so I'm not going to take a he said, she said, but I will definitely take some advice from Spirit for you. So, okay, Spirit, what is the advice that we have for Virgo here? Wow, exactly what this thing, the entire reading has said, Virgo. See, some secrets came out, Virgo, okay? Some secrets were unveiled which were very, very upsetting for you. You are right now in this mode of being stressed, totally stressed, thinking and keeping yourself stuck. But you're not releasing this either. Death in reverse. See, Virgo, I've said it earlier. Death is one card which you can only prolong for as long. The longer you're going to prolong this energy in your life, the more hurtful it's going to keep getting till you get a tower moment, and then Spirit is going to do it for you. So if you know that this is unhealthy, this is an unhealthy place for you, this is what Spirit's advice it is for you. Okay, this is the Page of Wands, a creative, passionate new beginning in your life. I mean, you had the Page of Pentacles, now you have the Page of Wands. Everything is going to work out, and Spirit is there with you, for you, once you get the guts to release this energy. You are not really releasing it, and that's why you're hurting so much. Let's see what my angels have for you as a word of advice. Confidence, yes. One more card, Spirit. It's now time to retreat. Okay, Virgo, it's now time to take a step back and do the things that you want to do. Spirit says you have to now use this sword to cut out anything that doesn't work well for you. You have to have the confidence and not be afraid anymore. Your first job right now is to have commitment to yourself. You have to be committed 100% to your goals and ideals. And there's so much happening, Virgo. So many good things are going to come into your life which you don't see right now. You are only seeing what is visible to you, right? But under this lake, like this girl is looking, even though the lake looks totally flat and placid, there's a lot of life and a lot of movement going on under this water, which she can't see. So this is your message as well, Virgo. Even if you don't know what is going to happen in the future, just don't worry. Be confident. The world is going to open up for you soon. Okay, so I'll see you again next week, Virgo. Take care, love and light, and do subscribe to the channel, and let's meet again. Love and light.